Oh, is it gonna open its eyes? Is it gonna be alive? Even Wormtongue's like, boo, you crazy. I'm happy for you, Gimli. Yep, that's good to me. Okay, as we begin, you'll know I came prepared. Drink every time I swoon over Aragorn. Oh my gosh. Aragorn does something swoon worthy because my man, my guy, my boo, my bae, Aragorn. Oh, okay, that's where we're starting. Okay. Oh, mate. That's a long drop. I'm sorry. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, you see, that sword catch right there is what we all wish we could do. Like, if we were in that position, we all wish we could be that badass.
What is it?
And it was all a dream.
Just a dream.
Oh, he had to say it.
He didn't mean for a lot of things to happen, Sam. But
How
he
old is
did.
Frodo meant to be? No, it was freaking Bilbo who had his 111st birthday. How old's Frodo meant to be? He just looks so young. He looks so unhappy.
More
Lembas bread. Hey, you know, a bite is enough to fill the stomach of like a grown man, so. Ooh! Ooh! Sorry, I just remembered because I was trying to remember. I was like, where are we in the book? Are there Ents in the movie? Or did Peter Jackson get rid of the Ents? I'm curious. I'm curious. Were there Ents? The Ent, like the tree people, are they in this? Are they in this? I need to know. Gollum's following you. My precious. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was kidding. It is Gollum.
Thieves. They're thieves. Filthy little thieves. Where is it? Where is it?
He's the worst. You didn't have to be so loud, did you? You know, Frodo is just as bad as Sauron for like wearing the ring so obviously like that. He's like a big baby.
We swear to do what you want. We swear.
Sam and Frodo right now are like me and my best mate. So this a very long time ago, when I didn't really like, I didn't know anything about the story whatsoever. I mentioned saying something about Gollum because I used to love doing Gollum voice impressions. But anyway, I remember being like, "Oh, Gollum," or whatever. I said something about Gollum, and my friend was like, "Oh, but you know, like it's not really his fault. 'Cause if you know the story, then you understand that like a Gollum, you have pity for Gollum." And I was like, "Gollum, that monster, no."
Their pace is quickened.
Oof,
They
oof.
must have caught us.
I'm sorry, I just saw him and already it's swoon worthy.
Come on, Gimli!
Ghibli is so far
3
behind.
days a night's pursuit. For food.
That's me when I walk with people who walk too far. Oh. Look at that distance. Come on, Ghibli.
Come, Gimli! We're gaining on them!
I'm wasted on cross-country. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Very dangerous over short distances.
Oh my gosh, Ghibli, shut up. I'm done.
Hobbits to Isengard!
Hey, there it is. The classic line. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God.
Together, my lord Sauron.
Ew, what? Absolutely not.
We have only to remove those.
I love how he's looking at him like, yep, that's good to me. But they're kind of just men covered in goo. Wow, unnecessary. Don't stop now. Okay, that's fine. They're at safe distance.
Saruman will take it by force.
Oh wait, is this sister son and sister daughter? Like I finished the book and I'm still like, is it the sister? Is it the son? Oh, it is. That's Wormtongue. I freaking love knowing the references. Man looking like some Snape looking self.
Too long have you watched my sister.
Ew.
Haunted her steps.
Ew. Oh man. It was just a dream. Oh, that's such a beautiful shot. Look at that sky. What? I'm sorry. How did no one see them? I'm sorry. Absolutely not. I know the song. I love Aragorn's little side glances. That's quite a bit of exposition for someone you don't know.
Cunning. He walks here and there, they say. There's an old man, hooded and cloaked.
This is like the equivalent of like nowadays where someone would go to a bar and like tell the bartender their issues. I feel like back in this time it was like, just met a guy walking in the countryside. Let me just jump off my horse and tell him my backstory.
They have Urukai westward across the plain. They've taken 2 of our friends captive.
The way he said Urukai was very attractive.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I just killed your best mates. Even I'm sad and I know they're alive. Like, I'm still sad. Dark night of the soul.
And the other. Hands were bound. Their bonds were cut.
Alright, Aragorn. Middle-earth Sherlock. I forgot how tiny they were. Just seeing them underneath that horseback, I was like, what's going on? Oh my gosh, can this guy give up? Is he that hungry? Like, all these friends back there are dead. You could have eaten them. They didn't seem to have a problem with that. Oh my gosh, no. Absolutely freaking not. Why is it traumatized? So the answer is yes. There are indeed Ents. The Ents are here. I thought they would be. I thought like the Ents would be. I was in 2 minds because I felt like cinematically the Ents would be a cool opportunity, but then I thought that there would be a way to not include the Ents, if that makes sense, and still tell the story. Ents, if that makes sense. To be fair, I don't know what happens in the Return of the King yet, so maybe they're super relevant, but reading the book, I could see how they could become relevant, but they were not super relevant to the story.
It's talking, Mary. The tree is talking.
Tree?
I love that. It doesn't make sense that he hasn't killed them yet, because he killed the other orc really easily, and like in the book it made more sense because it's explained.
Hobbits! Halflings!
Hobbits of the Shire. Every synonym. Oh, Snape! He alive! He alive! He alive! We knew he was alive, but like, he alive. Oh, he's so much fun. His voice is so much fun. Oh, is it going to open its eyes? Is it going to be alive? Oh no, it's going to do it. Is it?
Frodo!
Oh, it did it. Oh, Gollum saved him. That water must be so disgusting. Oh my gosh, he must smell so bad. All of this for a ring as well, you know. Oh, I hate the fact that I'm about to say this. I hate it. Oh my gosh. I low-key kind of like Gollum. My precious. Okay, I have questions, right? I'm sorry, I don't like, it's very unclear what the ring actually does. Like, I know what the ring does in terms of like, okay, fine. If it gets into Sauron's hands, it's like the destruction of Middle-earth. It turns Smeagol into Gollum. It gives Elijah Wood headaches. It turns people invisible. Like, I'm actually just confused as to like what it does. Like, what does it do? What does it do? And then it makes people very avaricious and like search after it. But for some reason, Frodo is able to like hold on to it, because if anyone else gets it, they're too powerful or whatever. But like, and it also calls out to the master, but kind of has I just don't get what the ring does. Like, if if Sauron gets it, how does it cause destruction? This is what I don't understand. It's very unclear. This is a throwback to the first movie. Sam, you better slap that out of his hand right now. So this is like really interesting. I'm sure there's been lots of essays written about this, but the parallels between Frodo and his dependency on the ring, there's very like drug addict vibes going on, you know? I feel like there must be a lot written about like dependency to substances, because I'm seeing those parallels. I love how differently we started this movie from the first movie as well. Like on a completely different terrain. How is he alive? Oh my gosh. How does this only just hit me? Because, wow, I don't know how that only just. Oh, I see. Oh, that's like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, Tolkien, Tolkien, I'm not trying to explain to you, I know that y'all probably already know this, but just to say the whole sentence, was a devout Christian. And there are some parts of Gandalf that are meant to mirror Christ. But I didn't really see it that strongly, and I don't know how I missed the biggest thing, which is that he basically resurrects and he comes back in a like, I don't know how to put this, almost like a purer form. It's like when Christ is resurrected from the dead, he comes back, and there's like a line in the Bible about, you cannot touch me because I haven't yet ascended to the Father or ascended into heaven. And this whole idea of like, that's so interesting. Oh my gosh, and his disciples did not recognize his form, just like they did not recognize Gandalf. Oh, I cannot believe it. That's so clear. I don't know how I didn't pick up that in the book. What the flip? You know what? The more you watch, the more things you get out of it. A bit like when you watch the Narnia series or you read the books, Aslan resurrects. Sorry if that's a spoiler. And Aslan represents Jesus. Oh my gosh, how did I not get that?
It cannot be.
Yes, it is.
His ruin upon the mountainside.
And then I called an eagle to carry me off the ledge. Gandalf's first line to them, which was, "You are tracking the footsteps of two young hobbits," is very similar to when Mary, who turned up at the grave of Jesus on Easter Sunday, and they met angels who were in white robes, glowing in white. And entering the tomb, they saw a young man sitting on the right side, dressed in a white robe, and they were alarmed. And he said to them, "Do not be alarmed. You seek Jesus of Nazareth. He was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him. I know who you seek, and he is not here." Or in this case, Gandalf's like, "You are seeking these people, and they are not here." They still. Where's Sam? Oh my gosh. That's such a good disguise. Like Peter in the Hunger Games. He disguises himself as the Rock. Ugh. Bite his hand. That was attractive.
You would not part an old man from his walking stick.
Gandalf, man. That was such a good face. Oh, you wouldn't. Oh my gosh. Again, very biblical with casting out of demons.
You did not kill me.
Oh, that's so weird. Wait, was that the climax? Just like another old white man? Actually a lot clearer, I think, than in the books. Because in the books, like, it didn't feel very clear to me. I was like, so what happened? Oh, this is such like a Cordelia and King Lear moment. There's a lot of Shakespearean influence as well. Oh, it looks a lot better. I love the detail of how even his nails are really dirty. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these kids. Gosh, they finally made it. Wait, did the girl just fall off the horse like that? Who fell off the horse? The boy!
Open war is upon you.
Gimli.
Whether you would risk it or
Gimli should
not.
stand out.
Theoden, not Aragorn, was king of Rohan.
Alright, calm down, mate. That's strong fighting words for a man who an hour ago basically could barely speak. Like, we don't have an equivalent way of exiting nowadays. Like, that's so powerful. It's not the same. Like, what do we do? Like, get in the car, run, say to the taxi, follow that car. Like, it's not the same. That's pretty cool. To be fair, does anything even grow in that place anymore? Like, where'd they get the apples from? What's this? Oh, I hate this.
Nobody likes you. Go away.
Gollum makes me feel so uncomfortable, and not just because of who Gollum is, like the representation of Gollum, like having a creature in like I don't even know what he's wearing, like barely underwear, like completely naked, is very uncomfortable. I don't like it, and the whole like master slave dynamic between them, I hate it. I don't like it. Oh,
What's it doing? Stupid fat hobbit.
oh my God.
Ruins it.
We've lingered here too long.
You think?
It's all right, nobody panic. It was deliberate, it was deliberate.
Oh wow. I just had the most like unnecessary thought. Do the elves have elven bras? That's my question. Anyway, we'll let the romantic moment continue. Gimli's like, at last, I have been waiting to wield my axe. This is why they shouldn't have let Wormtongue go. For what reason?
And make haste.
I can fight.
No!
These men are so sexist. How? How is he getting on the horse? How is he going backwards? Isn't that the wrong arm? Ah, Gimli finally got one. I'm happy for you, Gimli. One.
Aragorn!
They did pretty well.
Aragorn!
Oh my goodness, if Aragorn dies. Y'all, if Aragorn dies. This ain't funny.
It'll tumble off the cliff.
No, I'm sorry. If Gandalf can survive like a massive drop down the abyss, Aragorn can survive a little fall down a cliff. That kind of rhymes. I'm actually about to cry. I can feel the tears in my eyes right now. Oh my gosh. No, he's not dead. I refuse. No. No. This movie has tricked me too many times into thinking people are dead when they're not dead. I refuse to believe it. Aragorn is not dead. No, do you know what? I feel better now. He's not dead because if he was dead, they would have given him a proper burial. Of course. He's gonna come back at the most random moment as well. He's gonna save like Gimli from dying. Oh, they found their mommy. Oh, that's so nice. I appreciate that detail. This woman's like, if y'all had let me fight, we'd have all come back alive. But no, y'all men wanted to fight by yourself. Okay.
Where is he?
He fell.
In battle and literally. Look, I'm not trying to be funny, but they flirted for what, like a day?
Oh, there is no such force.
Oh yeah, they screwed. This dude has got problems. Even Wormtongue's like, boo, you crazy. Oh my gosh, I literally forgot about Treebeard. Oh, he really did fall. Why does this aesthetic reminds me of every like metal music video in the early like 2000, like in the late 90s.
Death, an image of the splendor of the kings of men in glory, undimmed.
Ooh, that was a cool transition.
Of your life are utterly spent.
Wow, he's really put thought into this.
It is the risk we all took.
They've been through so much.
Your bodyguard?
Oh, he's Filimbro. Fim. Oh, what's his name? Fin Fimbray. Oh my gosh, he's Boromir's brother. He's Faramir. Faramir? Oh, he does look like Boromir.
Go now.
I'm getting like Dobby vibes from Harry Potter. Dobby is a free elf. Again, why are you wearing it like that, Frodo?
No! He's got to destroy it. That's where we're going. Into Mordor. To the Mountain of Fire.
You really just gave the whole game away.
Skiliath is on the ring. We'll go to Gondor.
Oh my gosh, they just want to get the ring into Mordor, man. Oh my gosh, all of these detours. I just want to get the ring to Mordor. How difficult is it to get the ring into Mordor? Hi. Whoa. Oh my gosh, they're dead. They're dead. I'm sorry. He has thousands, tens of thousands, didn't he say? How many do they have? I'm just trying to think of any possible way they can survive. Okay, they do have like Gandalf said he was going to arrive on day 5. They have the helm, which they can hold for a little while. The Ents, I'm assuming, are going to be arriving. Let's assume like Faramir is going to help somehow. I still don't think that's enough people. I guess like the elves with their magic and and Gandalf. Hey everyone, we're going to leave it there because it's a long movie and I wanted to catch as many of my reactions as possible. So look out for a part 2 to be uploaded very shortly. And in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I make videos about writing and acting as well as monthly pop culture reactions like today. So if either of those interest you, stick around and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!